Football 25 gameplay.
Come on! It's got that best meat for you, baby! Get in there! Everybody eats around here. Everybody eats.
What an exciting time to be at college football.
Ooh, if we go back a little bit.
Get in there! Everybody eats around here. Everybody eats.
What an exciting time to...
If we go back, we can see the stuff we're going to see before we go into the game. It looks like you can switch the who you want talking for broadcast. It looks like you can switch it. If you see right there, rather than the event type, looks like you can switch it. That's going to be cool. That's going to be something cool to look at. Let's continue with the video.
Be a college football fan, and we are so happy to be able to bring you this gameplay first look of College Football 25.
I'm excited.
We're going to bring in a little talent. On one side, if you follow in Twitter, if you follow college football at all, you know the name Bordeaux. And on the other side, you might recognize him as one of the cover athletes of College Football 25. Nice. From the University of Michigan, Donovan Edwards.
You know what? Thanks for having me on here, man. Just so looking at this system right now, and just being able to look at the graphics of this, it's very spot on right here. They got the Big House theme song in here, so I'm very excited to play.
Nick Mazesco here with you alongside two very...
This kicking meter looks like it's going to be the hardest thing to get down when we first get this game. I know I'm going to be practicing this for so long before I play.
Important people. We've got Scott O'Gallagher. You might hear us refer to him as OG. And we've got Sykes along with us.
We're about to play Michigan brand of football, gentlemen.
Oh, we're about to get the ground and pound. This is going to be terrible.
Michigan brand of football.
I'm in trouble. All right.
There it is, baby. There it is, baby. Come on.
Great ball. So you see that's our brand new revamp passing right there. That's the blue. It's a safer throw that he made. There's blue, yellow, red. You know, obviously the more that you're in the red, the more off target a throw is going to be. Good throw there for Donovan. As we worked off of like a bullseye system, right? And you know, Bill Walsh said it best about every pass being 6 inch off the numbers. So we wanted to really work off of that and get rid of the throws that might have been 20 plus yards over a head or anything random. Now if you're hitting in the red, you're throwing it now off target. Still catchable, right? But you know, drop chances increase and things of that nature.
Hey, boys, this graphic stuff is real. It got me looking to the sideline. Yeah, I like that. They got us looking to the sideline and all that.
Oh, that one's up the middle too.
Get off of me, cuz. Get off of me, cuz. I don't care if he hit me like that. Get off of me, cuz. Oh, they got my boy Ben Hall in the game now. Ooh, my boy Ben Hall.
Big 3rd and 6 here for Donovan.
Come on.
Donovan's getting to Donovan.
It looks like running might be
All right, I just have to shout out for a second. The stick work that Mr. Donovan Edwards just showed on that play, that's part of what the gameplay is all about this year, that extra responsiveness, the control that you get with the ball carrier. That's a huge part of the college football experience this year.
Donovan, how did running the football feel?
It felt like I was out there, you know what I'm saying? But for me, though, I'm able to read the defense a little. I'm able to read it, you know what I'm saying, how I'm playing it in a game. So the stick work was very easy to maneuver.
So here as we come to the line and Ewers is at the line, you're looking at the player reticle here, right? The right is your fatigue, stamina, and then on the left is your wear and tear. Wear and tear is basically 5 different pips. That's just showing you the body part that is hurt the most.
Sure.
That's it. So it could be an ankle, it could be an elbow, and then it'll fluctuate in colors.
Kind of looked like how it did in Madden 20. If you guys played Madden 20, the spinning kind of reminded me of this a little bit. I like this. That's going to show you when they get hit. If your player gets hit, it's going to pop up and show you this. This is a nice detail that I wish other games had, if they had an injury or something.
It will go straight from green, light green, yellow, orange, and red. The more that these are down, the more attribute hits that.
Is there a rating that affects how much the wear and tear is going to affect your player?
Absolutely, it is the toughness rating, right? So the toughness is playing into the impact of the hit. We're looking at recovery. That's a great. Oh, got to make a tackle there.
one of the new things that we've added to college is the pitch types. So now you basically have 3 different pitches you can do. You've got your quick pitches, strong pitches, and fake pitches. Quick pitches are basically going to be to get you out of a tight spot. The animation's going to be quick, but the ball might hang. It might not hit the pitch back perfectly in stride. But then on your strong pitches, which you're going to get by holding the pitch button, the animation might take a little bit longer, but it's going to hit.
Like if he's not good at pitching it, will you be able to fumble? That's going to be something to look out for.
The guy in stride, the ball speed's going to be quicker, and then
if you pitch it too fast, is he going to like over pitch it and it's going to fly and fall and have a fumble or some stuff like that?
Of course, fake pitching, that's just to rub it into your opponent's face.
It's just going to be rude when you do that.
Exactly. That's just going to be to taunt, basically. But yeah, that's how we've tried to approach the option space.
Hell no! No, sir, I'm on it. Oh, I see it.
Interception there looked a little bit better than what they do in Madden. Up and another interception.
Bordeaux, was that a covered shell?
Lot better than Madden.
Okay, so I had cover 3 out there.
Madden, they just be Superman in these interceptions, and it's kind of annoying. I hate when that happens in Madden.
Cover 2.
Okay.
That is a major change. Adding in these coverage shells, taking the old version of what is baseline, and now instead giving you the ability to show different defenses and then disguise exactly what you're doing.
Get it out there. Touchdown.
That was a nice straightforward pass for a touchdown.
Something that players used for a long time was baseline, and it was with that intent to disguise your look on defense. But now you're getting more control in that you can show, depending on the formation that you call, you can show up to 5 or 6 different alignments in pre-play on defense. So instead of having baseline, now you have even more control than you did before by being able to say, for example, okay, I'm going to call cover 3, but I'm going to show a cover 0 blitz look to make you think I'm blitzing, but really it's just like a drop coverage. And this is something like core fans have just, they've wanted this for years, so I'm so glad we were able to deliver it.
Get away from me, cuz. What's wrong with you? To the crib.
Get Donovan. Get Donovan, get to the house. Get Donovan, get out of here. Let's Donovan, connection.
Donovan doesn't know about all the different new celebrations that are in the game. There's over 20 new touchdown celebrations.
Look at all these celebrations. These are nice. I like all these different celebrations they're having. A lot more different than Madden. I like they're showing you how
you can choose.
So we're not looking at just 4 for each direction. You have a lot.
You can hit the Heisman pose. You can do the salute. There's a lot there. You can rock the baby. Everything is in there.
That's nice.
Oh, Goski!
Throw that. That's a dot.
Bro, that was an absolute dot, right? And so that's when we were talking about revamp passing. Left stick intent was there to be able to throw somebody open, layer the football. A lot have heard about us talk about that, whether it's the blog or the video deep dive, but that was priority #1. That was a great example of that right there.
This is nice. Again,
that's a shot. He's going to feel that. He's going to feel that.
Bordeaux, how's that spin move feeling?
I'm loving the spin move.
Spin is back.
It's back in play.
The spin is back for sure.
Come on, bro.
And there goes Donovan. There goes Donovan.
Get off of me!
Well, I'm getting from this so far, I don't know if it's just the way that he plays in the game, but I think running is going to be OP this year. I think this is going to be the meta. I think the meta is going to be running the football a lot.
I mean, he's putting on a running clip. Bordeaux, you got to stop something, okay?
I'm not sure what you can do to stop him, to be honest. I mean, we're going to stack the box, but then that opens up the passing game. It's a little risky.
Oh, now
he stacked the box? Did we get the animation? So Bordeaux comes out and says, I'm going to stack the box. And what does Donovan do? Play action hits the crosser.
Oh.
And it gives it Donovan, cuts his side.
Got a man.
Celebrate on him.
Only so much I can do here.
Oh, no.
He's taking
Going for it all. He's going for it all.
Is he going to get a DPI?
Is that DPI? It's only 15
We'll see.
Yep. Yeah.
Penalty
I
Hunter.
like how realistic the refs look in this game. I mean, I know they're just refs, but they look a little bit better than what they did in Madden 24 this year, if you ask me.
Luka in the playoffs.
Hey, I like that. That's realistic, though.
Yep.
I like that.
It
That's
happens.
realistic.
It happens.
I'm getting nostalgic hitbacks with the run back to the line. Like that hits that nostalgia taste bud.
Yeah, especially when you talk about tempo and you know, it just really brings a whole nother life to it. The atmosphere, the play, the sense of urgency, everything.
That's going to be, again, it's another thing that's going to make this game a little bit more realistic. A lot of people want the tiny details that they didn't do in Madden, but they're doing with this game. It's nice.
Everything
this
comes
is
in.
the turbo hurry up mode, so I should get to hike it even quicker.
So you're using the turbo right now.
I am using the turbo.
And so you can see on the D-line right there, because Bordeaux was using turbo tempo and he snapped the ball quickly, the defense was just a hair late.
I wonder if it's going to make your players, when you do a lot of turbo, I wonder if it's going to make them so tired that they might get more injured or something like that.
Off the ball.
Hey, he's moving it, though. I ain't going to lie.
And so that play, you could see Field General activated to where Bordeaux could see that the outside corners were blitzing on the play.
Yep.
But that is not a guarantee, and it's only because his quarterback is maintained to his composure and hasn't fallen behind the chain.
Hand it up the middle. Okay. We'll take it. I still got to come back, though.
I'm taking myself out the game.
You take yourself out.
Ooh, I like the pause screen.
I'm done for the day.
That was nice. That pause screen. That was nice. That shows you.
There's 5 seconds.
Go back to it. The pause screen. It shows you the first, second, and third quarter. That's nice. That's honestly nice. I like that. It's better than what we have in Madden.
Out the game.
You take yourself out of the case.
Yeah, I'm done for the day.
You did your job.
There's 5 seconds left and the clock's running.
Wait, we're looking at the spreadsheet here. You see the little minuses here. These are the attribute hits that Donovan has taken from wear and tear throughout the game.
That's cool that if your guy take a lot of hits, it's going to show you the attributes going down. That's nice. I really like that. That's good.
Donovan, who are we talking to right now?
It's Tony Alford right here. It's my running back
coach. The celebration after the game.
Just let you know, you know what I'm saying? That the guys bringing it up, you know what I'm saying? Look. I don't want to brag or nothing. Hold on, T.A. There your boy go right there. You know what I mean?
That's nice, the detail they're showing in this.
That looked like a little bit of the inaccurate pass because it wasn't 5 yards over the head of the receiver. What it was is it was just sort of down and away, and you got to click on and make a play to make that
exactly. Catch. It was what we like to call internally off frame, right? So off frame down there, harder to catch, still catchable, higher chance for a drop.
This is the one.
And I like the breakaway speed, though. The breakaway speed is wide.
There was a big emphasis, too, on the different archetypes and the run cycles that we captured this year, so it really makes the game look fresh. And that's one of the new ones right there.
You're seeing spin moves, juke moves, and stiff arms all being used, and situationally, they're all really, really good.
Right? All of it. Then you combine that with the left stick.
Look at, did you see that? That throw was insane.
That is it. That's the left stick stuff that you can throw in right there. Left stick intent, right? So he's full stick, about 45 left. It goes in there and drops it to the sideline.
So you're looking at this play and you see the gap and you're like, okay, I want to throw this ball to the sideline. I'm going to be able with the left stick to actually make that throw.
Absolutely.
Well, our game one featured a whole lot of Donovan Edwards, giving the ball to Donovan Edwards, and he is able to take down the win, but we had to switch it up, send him on the road into one of the toughest places to play, Happy Valley. And by the way, we got to give Bordeaux a chance. It wouldn't be a college football game if we don't give him a chance at a get back, okay? Absolutely. We got to see more from Bordeaux.
This is sick. This walkout's
the attention to detail from our presentation team was second to none. You can see it. This Penn State run out is unbelievable. The lighting in the tunnel, to the pom-poms in the crowd.
Donovan, is this pretty accurate?
This game might be the one. I think this game, I know it's early. I think this game could possibly.
And it got the We Are.
You can hear the We Are Penn State chant.
That's very accurate. This is awesome.
With their fight song.
How good it is.
I gotta turn the volume up on mine.
This is insane.
I wanna hear this.
This is so much detail.
protect them. And that hit with wear and tear, you are going to feel that.
You got to watch out for Mason Graham. He's got that platinum pocket disruptor, so he's really going to wreak havoc on the O-line if you don't have the guys that can match up with him.
He's pulling up those hot routes, and you saw with the L1, the custom stem.
Yes.
What are people going to be able to do with those custom stems when they're doing their hot routes?
Before Sykes alludes to the...
Oh, you saw there that you can move the route up. You can custom, like if you want to go deep or if you want to go short, that's nice. That's going to be nice.
So he probably should have used the custom stem there. Because we're going to get 6.
Yeah.
Bordeaux, what are we doing, man? I need 1.
I know. It's a tough start.
Whoa!
Go, Nick. Go, Nick. Get out of there, Nick.
Oh, what a run.
This is called giving Donovan a taste of his own medicine.
Look what I said.
Hey, I like the lion noise on the first down, boys.
You heard that?
Yeah, they do that every time.
I know I said it already, but it's really cool.
Get out there.
You like that Texas route,
Get out there.
You like that. Texas route.
What do we got coming? Little Heisman post?
Ooh, that's sick. The Heisman. That's
I got
sick.
Road Dog, don't I?
That was nice. That's so.
Yeah, you got Road Dog on.
Road Dog.
Donovan Edwards in-game has Road Dog.
Yes, he does. We know his stats on the road. He absolutely deserves it. We hand assigned abilities to the top 100
cool.
players in college football to make sure they're represented how they play in real life.
And for those at home, as they're seeing home field advantage and the different impacts and effects that are happening, as the meter is growing, and depending on where you're playing, there are, we've broken down the top 25 places, toughest places to play. The different impacts are happening. So that could be anything from the squiggly routes to not seeing icons to every time you bring up play art, it's showing the wrong play. Your back is literally against the wall.
Oh, touchdown!
Got it.
Bart!
Oh, what a rough pass.
So excited for this team to
Listen,
come
Donovan Edwards is a running back. I think he can play quarterback the way he's throwing the ball out here.
That was a.
And what's crazy is you're listening to it, you can hear the crowd noise level drop a little bit. Like those momentum plays really affect the atmosphere that you're playing in. You can make those plays on the road, you're going to get a bigger advantage.
Oski, let's go, man!
That was a crazy.
That O-lineman's not catching him.
Cody,
That was
Cody.
a nice interception. It's better than the jump.
If Bordeaux were to bring up Coach Vision right here with left trigger, he'd be able to view the composure of his players in pre-play. So you can see the composure of the team. It's not great right now.
Ooh, that's crazy, the composure. That's going to be crazy.
Let's go!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Going to the crib.
Overall for you, man. That's overall. That's a first round draft pick right there, boy.
State's doc.
We made sure that the archetypes are so important that the abilities live within the archetype system, right? Only particular archetypes can get particular abilities, which is paramount to make sure that we're not really, muddying the water.
No way.
All right.
That spin move.
Smart play there, running away from that side of the field, running away from Mason Graham to the other gap, able to get a score there.
A lot. Like a lot.
See, there's another one, right? Hit the red. Okay, but now he's
kind of
got
behind him.
Turn all the way back around.
So you don't get that animation where he's moving upfield. He's going to slow down, but it's still catchable.
Exactly, but those are going to really hurt you in tight windows.
Only had 3 carries. He'd be the most well-rested running back in the country.
Oh, I think he likes this 7 route right here. Nope, he's going to throw to the flat to himself.
Yeah, and he's open. And look at the breakaway speed.
That was
a great showcase of 2 of the abilities that Donovan has in College Football 25. You can see it with takeoff right there. When that play started, he got just that extra quick step off of the route.
Bro, the graphics are like so nice on this game.
Graphics team did an awesome job. Look at the lighting.
There it is.
Red pass.
Bro, I'm reading it.
That was a nice interception.
So that was a red pass. It was just slightly behind.
The pass went kind of low because it was in the red. If you get a pass like that, it's probably, and it's deep, you're probably going to get the ball intercepted, like what they showed there.
But because the defender was in good coverage, that was able to be picked.
New kicking debuting in college. It's just something that we have not seen before as far as even a 40-yard field goal isn't a gimme. You're really going to need to focus and make sure that you're timing up the accuracy meter, not over-kicking it if you want to have success.
I've heard rumors that this pump fake can you're actually going to see defenders move if you use the pump fake effectively.
Absolutely, yeah. Now you can pull down a corner to throw behind him, right, in that 4-7 look. There's a lot of different things we really wanted to start making it play instead of just being more or less of an animation.
I mean, I like the matchup, but, like, do I take it? Oh. Crib. Oh!
That's an example. It's a big play. He's rolling out. He puts a little touch on the ball. And then now that, again, the ratings differential, being able to put the ball in places you haven't been able to before, that really just speaks to the wide open gameplay.
Get it to him! That's the big bet! Get it!
What a play.
I don't ever want to play Michigan.
That's the big bet. Do your dance game.
I think it might be kind of OP if you know how to get the pitch off correctly this year. It's another thing I think a lot of people are going to be trying to practice again. If they like to hand off the ball a lot, I think pitching, that's what a lot of people are going to practice.
I'm going to let Donovan just swag out here for a second.
Come on, bro. Everybody eats around here, bro. Everybody eats. Watch the arrows. I'm on every...
It looks like he had a route, and he makes the catch.
As you see here with Bordeaux, he's going into wear and tear. Now you can see left arm.
Ooh, so that's gonna be kind of hard to contain with the if your player keeps getting hit, he's gonna get injured. That's gonna be hard to do this year, but I like how they have it in this game. It's making this game again more realistic. The more realistic, the better, I feel like.
He's losing a little bit of stats in that category.
I feel that.
So the individual body parts are going to pick up the wear and tear. It's not just generic fatigue or your whole body. It's going to be based on how they're hit, where they're hit, and that's going to change your ratings that are being affected
Absolutely.
by it.
So every body part has unique attributes tied to it, right? So a big hit to the arm is going to impact throw power, throw accuracy, medium throw, short, long, all of that. Just as it would in real life. And we're on the road too, and we're hearing the fight song play on the road. Just subtle, not as loud as it would be at home, which is a nice little touch.
Weather has got to be a big part of this, especially being in the Big Ten. This game's in November and it's snowy. That's going to have an effect on how the players play.
Without question. Throwing...
See, I like that with the snow because in Madden, it really doesn't have an effect when you play in the snow or rain. I like it's going to have a big effect if you're playing in the snow, rain, or if it's cold. Or what? That's going to be nice. I'm excited.
Wet football is a fundamental component of football. And so we had to make sure that that was properly replicated.
Oh, was that a motion halfback wheel?
They did that in the bowl game.
Oh,
I forgot who they played.
Nasty.
They did that exactly.
Exact play right there.
And they got it in the game.
All right, so now you see, right, now we got wear and tear here in yellow, so now the impacts are starting to grow.
You could tell the way the ball was floating right there on that pass, the wear and tear is starting to...
See, in Madden, that pass would have somehow been caught in Madden. That pass would have been caught by the wide receiver or intercepted.
It wasn't a crisp throw, like... So if I need to get rid of that wear and tear, what can I do in game? Is it subbing someone out? Is it using timeouts? What do I do?
So they heal in multiple different stages. They heal per play, per quarter. Halftime is probably your biggest bump,
one,
and then if you're in Dynasty or Road to Glory, week to week.
It's going to be tough once your quarterback starts getting banged up like this. You're definitely going to notice it with the trajectories, the throw power.
Everybody and just sending it.
No, it's picked. Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, man.
Holy cow. I don't know. Sykes, I have not. I couldn't tell you the last time I've seen that.
No.
That was,
I want to see that catch in
whoa.
Man, with 32 seconds left. Oh, you didn't have to do it. Why are you dancing? You're down 40. Why are you dancing? Bordeaux, you know, first time getting to play this. Give me just a quick, your thoughts from getting your hands on this game and how much fun it's going to be. The first college football game in 10 years.
Game again, gentlemen.
Look at you.
Definitely, it's going to be so much fun. I had a blast doing this.
It's nice.
Donovan, obviously 2 games. You got yourself 2 Player of the Game awards. Put up a whole lot of points.
Yeah.
Just thoughts on playing the game, how much fun it is, and how much it means to you to be the cover athlete of this game.
You know what? Playing the game, this is amazing. It was very fun. It feels very realistic. Being able to be on the cover of the game as well is a blessing. And to be able to put up points into, rush over for 100 yards per game.
Crazy.
It's great, especially being my first time playing this game. So, he has to get a little bit better before he plays me again. So, overall, it was a great experience playing this wonderful game that has been brought back after a decade.
Make game day every day. Pre-order the...
So, I think a couple takeaways from this game. I think it's not a Madden V skin, so everyone's saying it's a Madden V skin. It's not. The other thing is, I think this game, the play style for running kind of reminded me of Madden 20 a lot. If you guys go on Madden 20, if you guys go look up videos and see them running the football, you can see what I'm talking about. But that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.